What, isn't it?
Well, imagine if your kid's sporting team was left without a place to train, forcing you to drive for hours just to access proper facilities.
Well, for our next guest, that's the reality. Only these ice skating legends weren't letting this setback stop them from reaching the World Championships.
Oi.
And joining us from Canterbury in Sydney's southwest is coach Madonna Randall, parent Simone Parsons and 16-year-old ice skating legend Sienna Kai. Nice to see all of you guys today. Hey, Madonna, first up, congratulations, right? Because you have an ice skating team that's made the World Championships, so they're going to go to France. And they don't have anywhere local to train. It's like the Jamaican bobsledding team.
Absolutely. Good morning. It's been an incredible week for us all. We went in after losing our main training facility here at Canterbury last September. We all went into panic mode. It's for the kids to go into last week's Australian Championship without a main training rink was quite overwhelming for us all, and for both our senior and junior teams to bring home the national championships was just incredible. We're all still bouncing off the walls.
Simone, I mean, there's an incredible achievement, and we always kind of punch above our weight, but this makes it even especially difficult and especially great. Simone, as a parent, give us an idea of what it's been like. 3 a.m. starts, driving your daughter as far away as Canberra. Take us inside your life.
Yeah, it's actually been quite challenging just seeing these kids, you know, build resilience, show that they're dedicated professional athletes, getting up at, I think the wake-up call's been 3:30 in the morning, multiple days a week, and to deal with some kids as young as 13, some doing their HSC. You know, we're proud parents. We've banded together to support our kids who want to skate for Australia. And, you know, they've succeeded, and they're going to World Championships in France and in Lake Placid next year. We're really grateful to the dedicated coaches and just, you know, the commitment that these kids have shown is truly inspirational. But getting these kids to a World Championship is quite a mean feat. We need to increase our training. We need extra ice time. We need uniforms. We'd be seeking sponsorship.
And look, we get it, right? You also need somewhere local for the teams to train. Sienna, I mean, you've had this crazy training schedule. To the fact that you don't have a home ice skating rink, what would it mean to you to keep that place behind you open?
It would mean so much to me, and I know to all of the other skaters, coaches and parents, it would benefit us so much to have a local facility where we can all convene and not have to train, not need to train so immensely far from where we all are at the moment. And yeah, I think it'd be a great benefit to all skaters here.
Okay, Madonna, what do you need and when do you need it?
Well, we need community support of Canterbury, obviously, and we need, you know, I have to give a big shout out to the rinks around who really came to our rescue literally overnight to make sure that these kids could train, you know, for the Australian Championships last weekend. The ice rinks at Macquarie and Isoo, Erina, Newcastle and Canberra have been incredible, and it's because of them that these kids will be able to compete at the World Championships next year.
Brilliant. Well done, guys. We can't wait to see how they go in France. As Carl said, always punching above their weight. Kids in Australia, aren't they?
Coming from a champion ice skater as myself, I know it means a lot to them.
Which will give us a chance later. I'll show you Carl in Lycra again. You're welcome.
Nobody needs to see this. This is Ali's day. Well, it's time to get your budgies out. Towels and pluggers ready, folks, because beach season has finally arrived.
But with so many amazing beaches